Welcome to those watching the final of the game before us. We're in Bryan College Station. It's Texas A&M, Wake Forest. We just begin the tip. Brian Custer along with John Crispin. And it's the Aggies who control the tip, and quickly inside they go. Jump hook. It is good as it rolls in for Henry Coleman.
It's an interesting battle for Henry Coleman to win, going right into the 7-footer and being able to get a little left shoulder right hook to start the game. And made baskets allow you to set up this extended pressure.
There's a skip pass, and here's Hunter Sallis, one of the most talented shooters you will see in the game as you look at the starting five here for the Demon Deacons, led by Sallis. He's their leading scorer at 16 a game. Cameron Hildreth, one of the captains, with 1 on his shot clock. From up top, the 3 is no good.
I mean, look, you're here at shoot around and you feel the family aspect of it, and you understand that they all hold each other accountable. But I think the best job he's done is in creating and sustaining a brand of basketball.
As Cameron Hildreth kisses one off the glass, and we're all tied up at 2. Taylor dropped it off to Washington. That pass stolen by Hildreth. And he'll lay it in.
Did you just smack glass?
That's old school,
That was
isn't
so
it?
high school.
I know, that's so old.
like a high school
we used to do
warm-up.
back in the day.
Don't get me wrong, I love it. I mean, 2 hands smack glass. That's great.
Washington spins, knocks it down.
They've got that playmaking ability.
Lost it. 5 again on his shot clock. Wide open for 3. And Devin Cosby. Yeah, 94% of his shot, threes.
You know, the thing is, you got to give Hildreth credit for that. He knew there was nothing going baseline other than to get that bottom defender to occupy and then make the skip pass.
Another turnover. This time, Sallis rocks it home. Looked into the post. Now Zurich Phelps with 5. Wilcher for 3. It's good. That's what he does. CJ. 20 years. I mean, it's been since 2017. Last time they've been in the NCAA tournament. They believe they've got a team this year that can get there.
Look, if you have potentially the best player in this guy, Hunter Sallis, the best player on the floor on any given night, then you have to be able to capitalize on that, because that's not how it always is.
Tried to get it into Reed. He tips it to Hildreth. Hildreth drives, uses the left hand, and it rolled off. Oh, what a move. Inside to Garcia.
And who he was on that team.
Zurich Phelps is that SMU transfer.
That you have to learn how to adjust to it, and you're asking college kids to learn how to adjust. I mean, that.
Here's Fredrickson.
Good fight over the screens.
That's what they worked on at the shoot-around today. Sallis in the lane, off 1 foot.
You know, the best way to beat good defense is just to attack in open space and make a shot on your own. I mean, good defenses make you do that.
Wilcher lost it. Another turnover. 5th so far, and that was rejected by Garcia.
Secondary defenders, he should have just grabbed it. What's more demoralizing, to have it shot, I got this. Like, that one's more insulting.
There's Garcia on Hildreth. Good dime, and he drops it in. As Trayvon Spillers dunks it home. Biggest lead. Sicki has checked in for the Aggies. Here's Payne. Back into him. Works it and got it. Little jump hook in the lane.
Obaseki is going to find a way to get to his left hand.
Phelps elevates. 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, pass, deflected, stolen. Back the other way, the Aggies. Little give and go, counted and 1.
These are people that have dedicated so much of their stinking life.
10 minutes until the half. And nearly stolen by Hildreth. Phelps, Hezzy, spin, scoring.
You got to let things play out because it's more important and it has a more lasting impact if they figure it out.
Here's Taylor from deep, knocks it down. 12-0 run by the Aggies. They're up 5. Here's Taylor, gets the handoff, coming off the screen, firing and scoring in the lane. Hayden Hefner.
It's not an easy shot, by the way. Like hanging and falling towards the basket. That is a little bit of a
drive the baseline, and that's nearly stolen. Salas for 3. No good. Offensive board by Reed. Second shot. It's good.
Yep.
That 3 by Cosby.
second chance threes where you're stepping in.
Wade from the corner. Wow. Scoring list.
I mean, look, there are a lot of dudes out there that are going to be able to score 2,000 points if they stay around long enough, but not many do it at the same place.
Yeah. Spiller driving, hangs, and he'll go to the line.
I want to see this again. I fit right up with it. That's not an easy shot. Most wouldn't shoot it.
First team foul as 4th-ranked Texas taking on 10th-ranked Notre Dame, 8th-ranked Duke A&M. Salas with 4. Short. Here's Hildreth on the wing. Penetrates, kicks out, open shot, Cosby, no. Reed tips it back out. Salas, 3rd attempt, it's good.
Okay.
Salas is in double figures. He's got now 5 from deep. In and out. And there's Spillers again to Hildreth. Spillers once more and banks it home.
I'm kind of all right with that.
Yeah.
Like they are. They've earned it to a degree, and there has to be some business element to it. Come on now. Oh.
Wade, the bank is open late here at College Station. Banks in that 3. 3-point lead for the Aggies. 18 seconds. 15 now until the half. And a little bump.
The game has lacked rhythm, and both teams have suffered because of it. In theory, at least.
Here's Spiller with 5. Pull up for 3. No tip. Spillers. He missed everything, and we'll go to the half with A&M with a 3-point lead. Phelps brings it up. Attacks, spins, has it stolen. Turnover. And up and in. Good jump stop by Devin Cosby. That's short. Here comes Taylor. To the corner. Phelps. That 3's no good. Offensive rebound. Taylor again. From the top, no good. Another offensive rebound. Count the bucket and 1. There's Henry Coleman. Coleman missed the free throw.
Whatever. It's not one to get too frustrated about.
Cosby missed everything. Air ball, but there's the follow by Reed with a... And misses. It's Phelps. Gets it back. Corner 3. Bodies flying on the floor. Taylor, the triple. Got it. Anderson Garcia just got his 300th career offensive rebound as well for the Aggies. 5 again on the shot clock. Spillers in the lane. It's short. Reed, the offensive board, open for Cosby, and he knocks it down.
One team needs to go on a run here, because if one goes on a run, the game's going to pick up. Scoring begets scoring.
Here's Cosby again from three. That one too strong. Salas, he knocks it down.
And I like when Obaski keeps his drive and just tries to get left. He wants to get back to the left. There it is.
And the follow-up is good by Pharrell Payne. Stolen by Wilcher and thrown away by Hildreth.
It's just a no-angle pass.
Wade, crossover, and he'll go to the line. Playing quad one team,
yeah,
it means a lot.
Their schedule, play a good schedule. At the same time, you gotta win a couple of
right.
those games. Like,
they'll go inside here to Pharrell Payne. Payne works his way in and lays it in off the glass.
that was really just a good, strong to cut. They're curling to get in rebounding position. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking.
Here's Hefner. To Payne. Uses the right hand this time and draws the foul. Over on the SEC network and, of course, the ESPN app.
Win a true road game for Wake. Great test right now. True road game for Wake against a good high. You know, you figure out what works. You exploit it. You get into your counters and additional options within what works. Then there are other games where you're like, I don't know, man, figure out. Let's survive this game. Make plays.
Hunter
like that.
Salas.
Just make plays.
He's got 17. Missed the.
See if they can do that again here in the second. Especially with Reed out of the game with the 4 fouls.
Phelps drives in, he'll go to the line. Phelps just 4 points, averaging 14.
Of continuity because you haven't been able to get into anything. Partially because of the turn.
Fredrickson got it back and fired. Abbas, the follow, and he'll go to the line.
Abbas is wearing double nickels like a middle linebacker too.
Off the bench. And Abbas, only 42% on.
Playing like Julius Randle, right? Where they, oh, look out.
They threw it up to Payne, and he finishes. Salas with 3, a runner again, banks it home, and the foul.
Having the responsibility to make plays, not only for yourself, but for others.
Left that one short, got it back though. Trayvon Spiller tipped it back to him. Hildreth double pump that one, missed everything, and then fouled. Him and Hildreth just 2 of 12 from the field, averages 11.
Multiple guys like that. You can't just have 1 or 2. I mean, you gotta have 3, 4 playmakers that whoever gets it, if you got space, you attack that space, you create a scramble situation where the defense is chasing, then you can win basketball games.
Oh, Taylor took Salas's candy, and finishing with authority is Henry Coleman.
He wasn't able to create the contact, and Garcia just took it away.
Garcia, 14 rebounds, couple assists, 3 steals tonight, a block. Talking about a glue guy. Henry Coleman. Garcia lays it in. What hasn't he done tonight?
Yeah. He's special. They do. They've got a number of those guys that could just make plays. They need.
Yeah,
but A&M has the ability to find it on both sides of the ball. I feel like Wake could be strong for Wake with the under 4.
Absolutely. You need a bucket.
Good possession.
Drops the dime, and Spillers drops it in. Good look by Cosby.
Yeah, if you can get, you're my guy, man.
He's got 4 of them. You care about plus minus? Anderson Garcia, a plus 21 right now.
Only when it suits me.
Here's Wade Taylor for 3.
Well, sometimes they make sense. Other times you go, how's that making sense? Right now, his plus minus makes sense. He's impacting the game.
Salas lost it. 5th turnover for Salas.
Now, Salas has had to do a lot, which it kind of leads you to have a few extra turnovers than you probably have.
Phelps has his stolen by Salas.
Henry Coleman defending Salas on the perimeter. That's the second time he's done that. It's really good.
How about moving his feet there? Cosby fires up that 3, missed it. Everything. Garcia drops it off. That shot blocked by Coleman, shot blocked by Wake.
I thought Garcia was just going to, or whoever was sitting in the first row, there was no way that was happening because we watched it happen to other
He's
people.
got 1 more. He knocks down that second one, now 11-point lead. A&M is now 90 seconds away from their 7th victory.
I really believe that the excess turnovers in the first half from A&M hurt both teams. Because in a way it hurts the game. Neither team has been able to find the game. And part of that is when you turn it over and it's so sloppy earlier, it's almost as if you're playing to survive every possession.
Garcia with 16 rebounds. Go along with his 5 points, 3 steals, a couple of assists. And Taylor draws the personal.
It was almost easier said than done.
On Wake's offense, in fact, A&M hasn't held really a power conference opponent to less than 50 in about 4 years. It was Ole Miss the last time they've done this.
I think if there are less turnovers, there's better scoring from Wake as well. But if there are less turnovers, there's far better scoring from A&M too. The game just didn't allow for that.
Once again, for A&M, another game for them shooting in the 30s, and yet they're winning them.
You know, like, one of the things I didn't really value enough was how do you simulate someone like Garcia?
Yeah.
Like, there are tendencies that you try to teach your guys about on the offensive end, but the effort tendency, that's a hard one to simulate.
A&M 5-0 at home for the first time in 2 years. Coach Forbes will now go 2-8 against SEC teams. Aggies 7-2 overall. Give me your thoughts on what you saw at A&M.
Look, they survived. But this is a team that has much more potential.